and then I'm saying one thing, they're saying another thing. I even wanted to buy orange from one girl downstairs the other time, and I was telling her one orange, like how much, count your fingers, let me know how much it is so that I can give you. I had like their 1,000. I showed it to her that, okay, this one, how much can it buy? I don't know, the girl just kept on saying second. What is second? Oh, there's so much noise in there. Oh God. Makes me feel like I'm in Lagos, and honestly I'm not liking it. What's up, guys? It's Girl Against and Doopsy, and guess where I am? Yes, Benin Republic, guys, and right here in Cotonou. Yeah, I got in here yesterday and I'm inside my AirBnB apartment. But God, I am so tired because yesterday was a mess. It was very rough for me because I had issue with them at the border. Why? I committed a great crime, guys. I committed a great crime. I was vlogging my trip, you know, Lagos to Cotonou something, and by the time we dropped down at Cotonou, I was even like in the midst of putting my stuff away and all of that. We were running against time, guys. I didn't even know there's border closure time. Like they work 6 to 6 down, so they open 6 a.m. and close 6 p.m. and we were like few minutes to 6. So while I was trying to put my stuff away and all of that, I was still holding my camera, my phone, the tripod, blah blah blah. I know it was recording, and then bam, just said, come, what are you doing? What's your intention? What's your motive? I'm like, I didn't know. If I knew, I wouldn't be doing this foolishly. No vex. They delayed us because there was a guy that I told to wait for me. We went in the taxi together that brought us to Seme Border. So I just said, okay, let the man go. They said the man cannot go. Okay, they let the man go now. I don't even know him. We don't know each other. We just like, okay, let's just walk to that because I don't really know this place. They said they cannot go. Magabai, come at the lottie, but I'm in the But thank God, Sha, they left me, they gave me back my phone, plus they made sure that I deleted all my videos. And I was like, okay, no problem. All the videos that I recorded right from Marché, where we took off till we got to the border. So they made sure I deleted everything. But not bad. Now I'm going to vlog Cotonou to Lagos, but now never to let them know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm not even going to do it inside the border. I'm right here in my AirBnB apartment and I'm not really liking it. There's so much noise in the area. Yesterday I found it very difficult to locate this place. Why? Because they said when I get to one particular point I should call, which I did, guys. I did try to call, but unfortunately I can only receive call on my glow line here in Cotonou, but I cannot make call out. It is annoying. I can receive calls, I can recharge my phone, I can buy data, I can do everything normally, but I cannot send out. I can only receive. So yesterday was terrible and I started using the Google map to try to locate the area. A Google map messed me up. No, I don't want to say Google map messed me up, bro. I think the location on the map is wrong, so I went the opposite direction and I was walking trying to follow Google map directions. In fact, I tried to take bike. It was terrible. You know, I don't speak French. God, I'm hating French the more. I don't speak French. And I'm like, okay, English? Say no. Wala deleni. Yoruba? No. Yoruba. Like, the language barrier is real, guys. It is so real. Anyway, I'm sure here, you know, I met some people. One of them could speak Yoruba, and Yoruba wasn't really like our Yoruba, but we're just like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. We kind of like understand each other. So, and there's another person who doesn't speak Yoruba, but the Yoruba man can speak French, so they both were communicating. They both were looking at the address for me. They call the bike man, they call it keke here. So they shall talk together, and then they called the AirBnB apartment for me. They had me call the number of the person that's supposed to pick me up. So which I got here in peace, not in pieces. So thank God for that. So this apartment, let me just show you how this apartment looks. It is $12 per night. Just a pretty small place. It wasn't really something I expected. I actually chose this place based on review, but it's not so bad. They said it's sparkling clean, but I don't know, maybe other places are not so clean like this. It's okay, Sha Abi, except for the noise in the area. So here's the living room. Their TV, there's a cable TV, but most of the stations there is in French. So I've got a dining set over there, and the center table with their, you know, like the apartment something, hotel something, both in English and French. All those are information, the things to go by. So let me turn around. Okay, they have an artwork here, which is nice. So let me turn around like this so you can have the view of the living room at a go. So here we have it. Yeah, so nothing fancy, just basic, which is very large, by the way. It's a very large balcony. I actually envisaged making a video here, but there's a lot of noise. My natural hair video, you know, there's a video that's supposed to come up on Friday. Just from the living room, a little passage, and then you enter the kitchen. That's in there. I don't know why it's not covered, but I don't really like it. The kitchen is not really fancy. Like, this is my gari. My gari goes to everywhere with me. I don't leave it back. And their kitchen, their pans or pots, something. So that's there. The cooker if I want to cook. But I've checked all the wardrobes here. Did I call it wardrobes? The cabinet or something? I don't even understand how this looks, but doesn't really have. I don't even want to open it. It looks a little bit terrible. And so from here to my right hand side, there is the bathroom, which is large. It's a very big bathroom. So there are buckets for you. Did I say for you? Yeah. I have clothes in there because I need to do laundry. I didn't come with plenty of clothes, so nothing fancy. And then the room too, nothing fancy. This is the mattress. They have a mirror in here, and so my handbag is there, and my extension box so close to me because I need to charge my phone on. Then the plastic chair, my bag, you know, backpacker, something. They have a small wardrobe here. I have a little of my stuff, and then they gave me a towel, which I'm not going to be using. So first thing that I want to do, so I will be going out very soon, because first thing I'm doing today, go have breakfast and then go to the market, because my handbag caught on my way here. So I need to go to the market, which is their Dantokpa Market. It's the biggest market in West Africa. I don't know, maybe West Africa or something. I think that's the place people buy their Okirika clothes, Okirika items, you know, all those used items. So I'm sure I'm going there to get myself another bag. Girl has no bag. You know, I'm that kind of person that once I have one thing, I'm going to use it until it spoils before I get another. So I will be going to the market. I'm just going to shower now and dress up, find something to eat, go to the market. What's up, guys? So I'm at this restaurant to eat. I was actually going somewhere else, but the bike man couldn't locate the place. So where he brought me, I just told him to drop me, but he was thinking of going elsewhere to go still continue looking for the place. I'm so famished right now. It's almost noon and I haven't had breakfast, so my food just got ready, and I think it makes sense for 1,500 sefa. So this is what I'm eating, and I think it's a very nice food. It looks good in my eyes. This whole food is a plate. They told me they sell it together, so that's why I have potato chips in my food. Actually guys, this rice right here is what they call to me as jollof rice. Can you imagine this jollof rice? What's jollof in this type of rice? I don't understand. Guys, I had the worst outing ever. Like seriously, the communication barrier is terrible. Like I got frustrated. I planned on going to about 4 places, but because they don't understand what I say, I don't understand what they say. I'm trying to tell them the name of the place, they don't even know, and then I'm saying one thing, they're saying another thing. I even wanted to buy orange from one girl downstairs the other time, and I was telling her one orange, like how much, count your fingers, let me know how much it is so that I can give you. I had like their 1,000. I showed it to her, like, okay, this one, how much can it buy? I don't know, the girl just kept on saying second. What is second? In fact, I don't know, I was at the market, I was just walking up and down trying to get my bag, and I told you that I needed to replace my bag, and of course I got okay, yeah, here is it. So I got this bag for there are 3,000 sefa. That's about multiply 3,000 times, I think 60 kobo. And I also got crayfish. This bowl of all of this is like 600 naira. Yeah, that's their 1,000. This is for the people at home. They should manage it. This is not the shopping travel. I was also thinking of getting a sandal because you know, I've been wearing one sandal about until it spoils. And today I wanted to change the sandal, you know, so that I can have alternative. Yeah, I am so frustrated, and I do not think I'll be going out tomorrow. How frustrated I am, I just want to carry my bag and go back to Nigeria. But the thing is, if you understand a little bit of French, you're going to enjoy this place. It's not going to be frustrating to you, but for me, God, no, I even hate that French. Anyway, I'm back home today, and I think I'm going to end the vlog right now. So if I decide to go out again tomorrow, well, maybe I'll record, because I'm actually hoping to go to point of no return at Wida. So I hope I'm able to go, sure. I hope I go. Until then,